stream is up. Make sure it's good to go.
So you and I are gonna watch.
We're
Are
gonna
gonna watch
Billy's.
Billy's and call it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. The stream is up.
I'm gonna make
This is
just want to give a couple
DJ.
people a minute to join in, and then we'll start.
Okay, Billy said he's streaming. Okay.
Okay. All right, you ready to do this?
Yeah, dude, I'm good to go.
All right, I'm gonna start, and then I'll.
Okay, I just got that fucking screenshot.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll introduce this, and we'll do a little pregame, and then we'll be good to go. All right.
Sounds good. We'll see where they're at too.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, he said he's streaming, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this. All right, here we go. Welcome to our first edition of Sunday Night LMSHL, tonight featuring Dallas against Toronto. I am SJU11, or as otherwise known as Scott, alongside with me and my brother, Secrets of Walrus, or Chris. Chris, how we doing tonight, buddy?
Oh, doing good. Ready for some hockey. Let's get it going.
Absolutely. All right. So before we get into the game, just a couple of things to show about these two teams. So really, the tail of the tape tonight is going to be Dallas's offense and how will Toronto stop their high-powered offense. If you look at these quick stats from these two teams so far this season, Dallas leading the league in goals for the 118. Toronto in last in LMSHL with 61 goals. So they really need to get it going. So we'll jump to the game here, and we'll get this started. Alright, so they're just underway. Dallas against
Toronto. A nice icing call there for Dallas.
Yep. Alright. Face off to the left of the Dallas net. Toronto wins it. Dykey now passing across, going down low. Shot, good save. Is that Cozy in net? I believe it is. Dallas will look to clear. This is when they're most dangerous, Chris, when they're going through the neutral zone. Good save by Toronto. Shrek and Smoke going back behind the net, back to the point, now back down the Smoke. Shrek behind the net, looking for a seam. Now back to Smoke, a little give and go there in the corner. Good defense by Toronto. And they'll break out. They got numbers if they hurry up here. It looks like a 4-on-3 developing. And they'll slow it down, take a shot from the point, blocked in front. Rebound goes to the corner. And now Dallas takes control, but they'll turn it over in the neutral zone. Good pick there. And then Toronto will just flip it in, cross dump. And Dallas will look to break out. A lot of space up there. Oh, what a pass. That could have worked. But icing is the call. Almost had that. Oh. Chris wave? I don't know what happened to Chris. Anyway, Dallas will win the face-off. Toronto in a counterattack. Pass across, picked off. Oh, good hit. That seems like...
That's a nice goal by Dallas there.
Yeah, sorry, my stream is like a little. Is behind you, say, Chris?
Yeah, you're a little behind me.
Oh.
Just kind of working through this now.
You should. Are you watching Billy's stream or are you watching mine?
I'm watching Billy's stream.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, Billy with a nice goal for Dallas, 1-0 there. Good hit in the neutral zone. Oh, Smoke's got a break here. 3-on-1 for Dallas. Oh, good defense. Wow, great play there. I think that was Dykey on that poke. But Dallas still has control. Shrek at a sharp angle. Good save by Rum to get the whistle.
Yeah, I really want to see Dallas sustain this pressure a little bit more. Get the D involved too. Get them involved.
Yeah. Offensive zone face-off for Dallas, and they win it. But Toronto picks up the puck and got some room here. 2-on-2 rush, and the pass is picked up. Oh, here comes Dallas. This is trouble for Toronto. Shrek with the puck. Cuts to the slot. Oh, good save. Rebound. Oh, and Smoke puts home the rebound. 2-0 Dallas. Tough break for Toronto on that counterattack, but this is how Dallas wins their games, Chris. They boat race you, and Toronto's, they got to contain them, or else it's going to be a long couple games for them.
We need to see a better neutral zone play from them as well, man. It's got to get better.
Yeah, these games against Dallas, they are one in the neutral zone. Dallas will eat you alive if you are not playing tight neutral zone coverage. Look, here they come again. Smoke down the left wing. He puts on the brakes. Pass across to Shrek. Oh, that shot I think might have gotten blocked, but Run with a good save if he did get through. Yep. Yeah, here they come again. They just do not stop pressuring. And now Toronto takes a penalty. Dallas will get a power play. Shrek with it between the legs, and then Toronto touches the puck. A charging call on Toronto, and Dallas could really put a stranglehold on this game if they get a power play goal here. Face off to Rum's left. And Dallas will win the face-off. Shot for the point, stopped by Rum. A big rebound goes out of play. Good save there by Rum. Face-off will now be to the right of the Toronto netminder. And the tie-up, and Shrek wins the face-off, looking for an open man. Brings it back to the point. Back to Shrek. Down below, Smoke. Looking for a cross ice for Billy. Did not get a connection there. Poirier goes back to Shrek. In the right circle. Between the legs. Great move. Oh, he gets dumped in front of the net. And Toronto will get it. Kajak has possession. He should have dumped it, but turns it over. Shrek. Pass across. Oh, great save by Rum. Oh, my. Smoke gets robbed. Pass in front. Hits the post, I believe, or the outside of the net. Poirier shot deflection by Billy. Saved by Rum. Toronto has it again. They cannot clear. Big Block Bill has a chance, cannot get it out. Oh my goodness. Shrek shot, saved by Rum. Rebound try goes behind the net. Shrek in front, blocked by Billy. Open chance. Rum with a save and it covers up. Oh my goodness. Toronto, get it out of the zone. Dallas with great pressure, but they cannot capitalize. Rum making huge save after huge save, keeping Toronto in it. Unreal. 10 seconds left on the full pressure.
And they call a timeout.
And I think Toronto got a timeout just before the puck drop there. As you see here, Chris, these shot domination already for Dallas. 11 shots to 4 for Toronto. And we're just over halfway through the period. This is going to be a long game for Toronto. They need to get these pucks out, especially on the penalty kill. It is paramount. When you have possession, get it out of the zone. Rum, the only reason this is still a 2-0 game. Oh, now
you see there too, Scott. A lot of hits for Toronto.
Yeah, well, that's a sign of not having the puck, and they'll ice it. Toronto. Oh no, they don't ice it. I think the goalie came out there. It was hard to tell, but now Dallas will ice it, and Toronto will get an offensive zone faceoff. But yeah, Chris, Toronto doing a lot of hitting because they don't really have the puck. So as you see there, the time on attack more than double for Dallas. So they really got to get it going. Toronto, though, gets the puck off the faceoff, like a huge hit in the open ice there. And Poirier will spin, and now here comes Dallas. Billy on the right wing will send it behind the net and around. Smoke gets it, but then will flip it on net, and Toronto will take control. 3-on-2 developing for Toronto. Kajak from the pass from Big Block Bill, but pass is picked off by Shrek. A great back check, but a good hit by Kajak. Big block. Oh, shot save. Oh, big save by the Dallas netminder. I believe is that Cozy in net, Chris? We'll have to take a look. But now Dallas will put one on net. 3 seconds left. Good save by Rum. And that will be the first period. For as much pressure as Dallas had in that first period, Rum keeping them well within this game still. But Dallas certainly had the better of the play in that period.
Absolutely, yeah. Toronto's got to maintain that pressure. Got to keep that possession if they can. I mean, yeah, the game is definitely not over, but we're looking to see a little bit more pressure from Toronto in period number 3 are coming soon.
I'm interested to see some of these stats. 12 shots for Dallas to Toronto's 5. Toronto thoroughly out hitting, like you mentioned, Chris, 12-5. But a lot of time on attack. Toronto did get some time on attack at the end of that period, but Dallas still in full control. So the second period underway in Dallas. They win the faceoff. And here comes Smoke, the left winger, pass to Shrek in the center. Good save by Rum, and they will get a faceoff. Toronto really needs to clean up and tighten up in the neutral zone, Chris. A lot of clean passes Dallas is getting through the neutral zone, just slicing and dicing the Toronto coverage. Dallas will win the faceoff again in the offensive zone, but good pressure by K-Jack to stay with it, but Toronto cannot get control. Billy in front, backhand shot, save, and the rebound's picked up by Toronto, and they'll head the other way. Here comes Big Lock Bill down the right wing side. He'll dump it deep. And behind the Dallas net. Big hit behind the net again. Toronto really throwing the body around, but Dallas on the attack. Shrek 2-on-1, but between the legs, shot is deflected away, and now Dikey will pass it up. Good passing by Toronto through the neutral zone. Big Lock Bill shot is tipped up and away from the Dallas net, and here comes the Stars again. A breakaway, a 2-on-1 for the Stars. Billy, a cross shot, score. Smoke on a great feed from Billy and a great breakout from Dallas makes it 3-0 Stars. Nothing Rum could do on that play.
Toronto's got to start converting some of this offense, some of this neutral zone play. They had a great breakout, and they just couldn't get it done.
Yep. The score in this game is a full reflection of how the game is being played so far. I mean, Dallas is just in full control. But now back to live play. A turnover, and just could not keep it in. Smoke with a great effort to try and keep at the blue line, but just could not stop his momentum, and we'll get a neutral zone faceoff. This is a play now where Toronto can win the faceoff and counterattack quickly, but they have to win the faceoff, and they do so. And now just quick passes. There we go. So now K-Jack in the slot, now pass to the corner. Toronto will keep possession, but they turn it over. But they get it back. Big Lock Bill tripped up on a penalty. Dallas will go to the penalty kill. Shrek will take a tripping minor, and Toronto has a great chance here to get on the board. Face off to the Dallas left, and Dallas will clear it out, and they'll get to the puck first behind the Toronto net, and Dikey will get it back, and Toronto has numbers if they hurry. Here comes Big Lock Bill on the counterattack. He'll stop up, and he gets leveled in open ice, and Dallas will look to pass it up. Here comes Poirier on the right wing side, stops, looks for a person to pass to, just takes a shot, and Rum will make the save, and they'll force an offensive zone faceoff. Good play there by Dallas to kill some time and then force the faceoff, losing valuable time on the Toronto power play.
Yep, Dallas got to continue to pressure here. While they're shorthanded, try to kill this power play.
Yeah, 51 seconds left in the power play, and Toronto will win the draw. And here they come. Pass across. I think that's Big Lock Bill trying to get to that puck. He gets hit. Shot saved from a sharp angle. And Toronto will lose the puck again, and Dallas clears. 13 seconds left on the power play. Toronto with one last rush on the power play. The cheese pass is tipped, and K-Jack in the slot. Shot save by Cozy, and he'll hang on to it. So Dallas with a good kill there. Some good offensive zone pressure as well for them on the PK, and Toronto not able to get a goal. Just over 8 minutes gone in the second period. 3-0 Dallas if you're just joining us. Dallas been full domination so far, but they do win the offensive zone faceoff. And Dallas gets a chance the other way. Here comes Smoke on a great poke. Cuts to the slot. Shot saved by Rum. That may have hit the post as well. Tough to tell. Smoke across. Oh, shot score. Unlucky break for Toronto there. Smoke just staying with it from behind the net to the front. Puck trickles through Rum, and it's 4-0 Dallas. So Smoke, the hat-trick goal for him on a great individual effort.
Toronto's got to pick up a body here. That center's going to sink down and stay on him. That guy cannot be left open there. He's got to get covered immediately. Cannot get 2-3 shots on the goalie without being contacted.
Back underway here as Dallas will look to counterattack, but here comes Toronto. They'll dump it or flip it around the net. Back across to Cheese, back to Dikey. Shot from the point, he's blocked in front. Good block there by Poirier. And Dallas again on the counterattack. They're just so fast. Here comes Smoke on the left wing side. Shot stopped by Rum. The rebound's picked up by Dikey. Here comes Toronto with a chance. Big lock Bill passing off to K-Jack. Looking for a seam. K-Jack pass across is intercepted by Billy. Great defensive interception there. And Dallas will head the other way. Here comes Shrek. Crossing the blue line. Trying to go wide. Cuts to the slot. Gets poked away. Great defense by Toronto. And they look to clear. Dallas will send it back. They'll reset through the neutral zone. This is where they're so dangerous. Poirier crossing the blue line. Offside. I believe Smoke may have been a step offside. Just over 6 minutes to play in the second period. It's 4-0 Dallas. 3 of those goals coming from Smoke. Back underway. Poirier. Pass did not get through. Here comes Shrek now on the left wing side. Back to Smoke. Very dangerous in this game. Puck goes behind the net. Billy picks it up. Back to Shrek. And going in front, Rum will get a piece of that and he'll cover for a face-off. Chris, if you're Toronto, what are you looking to change up to stop this Dallas offense?
They really need to play more man-on-man, really. It's going to take a lot, and they need to start converting some of these chances and some of this offensive zone pressure.
These chances are starting to become few and far between as Dallas is just so good clearing off the passes, especially along the boards, as Rum makes a save, and we'll get a face-off.
We'll scrum out here in front of the net.
Toronto has not had much sustained pressure at all. Since really the end of the first period. The power play was not very great. I would say Dallas had better chances on Toronto's power play.
Agreed.
Dallas wins the offensive zone faceoff, but a little too clean as Dallas will regroup. Back through center now. Smoke passes it. Intercepted by Ponce de Leon. Here comes K-Jack dishing it to DeCheese. Cutting to the slot, gets poked away, and this is what I'm talking about, Chris. They just one and done. Well, if we're talking like in football terms, it's 3 and out. Here comes Smoke passing, trying to go across, but it went behind the net. Billy now behind the net, looking for Shrek in the center. Wow, that could have been very dangerous. Great defense there by Toronto, no clear. But Dallas regrouping in their own end. Billy now Shrek, 2-on-0. Shrek pass across the Smoke. He whiffed on the one-timer. Wow. What a great chance for Dallas there. Toronto gets bailed out big time. But Poirier comes back for Dallas. Pass across Billy. What a save by Rum. Are you kidding me? What a great pad save there. 5 seconds left. Shrek needs to shoot it. Pass across Poirier. He takes a shot. The fuck to save. Rebound. Oh, it did not go. Oh, my goodness. Time expired. Smoke that close to getting his 4th goal of the game. But time expired. It did not count. And the second period comes to a close with the score 4-0 Dallas. Wow. Great pressure by Dallas to end that period, and they were just so close to being rewarded with a goal. Great shot from Poirier to start that last second chance, but it did not count. So after the second period, shots are 22-8, I believe that said, for Dallas, and they're in full control. Smoke with 4 points already. As you see, the time on attack really starting to shift in favor of Dallas. And then they're well over 6 minutes and double Toronto's time on attack. So, it's a tall task. Like we said in the open, Chris, it really comes down to how can Toronto stop Dallas's high-powered offense. Dallas has the most goals scored in the league for a reason, and it's on full display tonight.
Yeah, and I really got to commend the Dallas defense as well. I mean, they've been playing great. Really stopping that neutral zone pressure from Toronto as we get back into the action here.
Yep, they've been great in transition and intercepting loose pucks along the boards. Let's see if that holds up here in the third. As we go back to the live action now, Billy in the corner. He throws it deep to Shrek. He gets leveled. Big hit in the corner. Oh, and Dallas, well, they'll get it back. Looking to go to Shrek down low, but they could not find him. And here comes Big Lock Bill with some space. Looking for some help to put it on net. Good save by Cozy, who has not been very busy tonight. A lot of shots from distance. But pass is intercepted. Here comes Big Lock Bill. Claudie to the slot. Does not get a shot. Oh, my goodness. Toronto they'll be wishing for that one back. And Dallas will counterattack. Here comes Shrek through the center ice. On the left wing side, looking for a seam. Goes to Smoke. Smoke spinning to Billy in front. Great pass by Smoke, and Billy buries it. Wow, what a play by Dallas. 5-0 Stars. That's all Smoke right there. I mean, great individual effort. Great job by Shrek to find him in the corner, and a great spin move by Smoke to open up a seam. And Billy, with a stick on the ice, just taps it in.
Yeah, you see how quickly that a good shot opportunity for Toronto turns into a goal for Dallas. This is what they're known for, man.
Yep, and here they're coming for more. Billy with a breakaway on Rum. The shot, score! Billy on the breakaway. Great outlet pass from the neutral zone, and Rum with no chance there. A great move by Billy, and that's his third goal of the game. And it's 6-0 Dallas. Unreal. It really seems like the floodgates are about to open here, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Toronto's got to get it together quick if they want any shot of tying this game up.
Yep. Or just getting a goal. Don't want to get shut out and embarrassed like this. They break in the zone. Here they come. K-Jack across ice. Pass is picked off. See, Chris, that's like what you were just saying. Dallas defense doing a great job limiting the high danger chances.
Yeah, they're really playing for fresh Cozy here.
Yep, and the puck is in the Dallas corner here as they'll send it behind the net. And looking for an outlet stretch pass there. Did not go. Toronto comes the other way. Pass across, deflected again by the Dallas defenseman. Billy picks up. He gets hit, and now Cozy decides to cover up and take a defensive zone draw. Just over 8.5 minutes gone here in the third period. Dallas with 2 quick goals to start this period to extend their lead to 6. Face out to the right of Cozy. Toronto wins it. Billy with a poke check, and here comes Smoke. He's been on fire all game long. On a breakaway shot. Oh, he gets poke check there. I think Rum may have gotten a piece of it, but heavy back check by Toronto as well. Gets it to Shrek. Backhand. He scores on a sharp angle shot. Smoke with another excellent pass. This time to Shrek. And he puts on the backhand and buries it to make it a 7-0 Dallas lead. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, Shrek's got that huge presence in that crease area, man. You can't move him. You have to really match him up body for body. I think Toronto will make the adjustment for game 2.
Yeah. As Dallas is just pouring it on here. Billy sends it around the net back to the point, and they'll send it back down again. Here comes Smoke now with possession. Back to the point. They keep it in. Dallas, and here goes Poirier. Shot from the point is deflected and picked up by Toronto, and they'll go on the counterattack. Here comes Big Lock Bill. Pass across. The cheese shot saved Cozy. Big rebound, though, but no, again, Chris, one-and-done chances for Toronto. The difference between Toronto and Dallas in this game is Dallas has sustained pressure. Toronto comes down on the rush, takes a shot, and then nothing. There's no second or third chances. And that pass is picked off by Shrek. Great defensive presence by all the Dallas players on the ice so far. Smoke hits the brakes, looking for a pass, trying to go back to the point, and the puck is tipped out, and here comes Dallas. K-Jack on the rush. That pass is intercepted by Dallas, and here comes Smoke for Dallas. Smoke finds Shrek on the left wing side, cutting to the slot, backhand shot, saved by Rum, picked up by Toronto, and they'll start on the counterattack. Through the neutral zone, big hit there at the blue line. Toronto still has a K-Jack, weak shot, stopped by Cozy, rebound kicks out to Billy, and here comes Shrek. Through the neutral zone, crossing the blue line, he spins, stops, Looks for Smoke down in the corner. Smoke back to Shrek. One-timers. Box. Shot on net. Save Rum. And the rebound stop by Rum there, too. 3 big saves by Rum. And the puck will skitter to center. Dallas looking to strike again. Here comes Smoke from pass off from Billy. His shot stopped by Rum. Rebound behind the net. Billy rims it around. Back to Poirier. His shot. Nope. Pass to Shrek. Looking. Shrek looks. Holding behind the Toronto net. Looks for Michigan. Doesn't go. Keeps possession. Smoke. Now pass is intercepted by K-Jack, and here comes Toronto. The cheese drop to Big Lock Bill. Back to Dikey. Across. Shot. Tip. Save by Cozy. Big stop there to preserve the shutout. 20 seconds left. Pass off the back of the net. Here comes Dallas. Poirier poke checked at center. Billy with it. Trying to get it deep. He's hit the red line. Toronto, 10 seconds left in the period. Can they get 1 goal to break the shutout? Toronto will get a power play. Tripping call on Shrek. With 8.1 to go, they have 8 seconds here to get a goal here, Chris, or else they run the risk of getting shut out 7-0. The Toronto net is empty. 6-on-4 for the Leafs. And Poirier gets the puck off the draw, crosses the blue line, backhand shot, and in. 2 seconds left. The 2-point conversion is good. Yeah. Poirier makes it 8-0 Stars.
Listen, man, the momentum was all for Dallas as soon as this game started at the first puck drop. Toronto really need to make the adjustment for Game 2 here.
Yep. Yeah, a lot to learn from in Game 2. Let's see if we'll make any adjustments as Toronto wins this face-off, but time will run out. Dallas with a statement 8-0 victory over the Leafs in Game 1. The Leafs will look to pivot to Game 2. You see 6-point efforts from Billy and Smoke, Shrek with 5 points, and Cozy with an 11 save shutout. Dallas throwing 31 shots on the net to Toronto's 11, and over 10 minutes of time on attack. So Chris, in between games here, I should say, let's talk about the week ahead in LMSHL. In terms of matchups and what we can expect to look for in this upcoming week. So we'll start on Wednesday. And I just want to get your thoughts on some of these games that we have coming up this week. So first off, we have these Toronto Maple Leafs going to New Jersey to play a couple of games. Toronto getting battered around here in this game. But these are 2 playoff teams from last year. And we'll look to see if they can re-spark that rivalry as well.
Yeah, I'm also really interested to see what sort of lineup the New York Rangers can put out against Montreal. Montreal having an excellent season thus far in the season for, based on my experience with New York, man, they have a really solid squad when everybody's available, and I think they are a team that a lot of people are overlooking. And they need to use that to their advantage 100%. Rear did a great job redrafting, moving assets over the offseason, and I think that's sort of paying off for them a little bit. They're definitely having a much better season. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Also, not to toot my own horn here, but this game on Wednesday between Vegas and Anaheim, very important for the race in the West here. Vegas is up by only a point with on Anaheim, so there is really a huge battle for that last playoff spot as we start to, very early look in, right, Scott? We look at, the last couple weeks of the regular season, very important, of course, but if you don't put yourself in a good position to even be close to in stabbing distance of that playoff dream, you really, really you put yourself at a disadvantage for sure. So I think that game for Vegas and for Anaheim are both must-win games this coming Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure. Detroit beating up on Anaheim this past Friday, so they're looking to get back in the win column as well.
So Scott, how about Thursday, dude?
Yeah, so we can
let's look at Thursday.
Shift it. So those are some of Wednesday's games. If we look towards Thursday, what stands out to you, Chris?
Oh, Scott, come on. I see New Jersey, Boston as a huge game. That's really maybe one of the deciding games and deciding matches for for the Eastern Conference. In all honesty, these are two high power teams. Boston always physical. New Jersey's got always just a way to kind of squeak by, and they're really in your face. They'll get it done. So very interested to see what you think about those two games, or about those two teams,
Well,
and then
you already know
also of
who I
course,
want to talk about. I
yes,
think
let's hear
the
it.
game of the night, Thursday, baby. Dallas, Detroit. I mean, wow. These are, the top two teams in the West. If we look at the stream now, I bring up the standings for LMSHL. If I could scroll, maybe it won't work.
Yeah,
Which is unfortunate. But anyway, so if it's not going to work, I'll just change it out. But anyway, we know Dallas, Detroit. These are always great games to watch. So I'm excited. I'm sure I'll be in one or both of those games. They're always fun to play, fun to watch for other people. So definitely, I think game of the night for me. But yeah,
for sure.
Boston and New Jersey. Yeah, this Thursday has a great lineup of games. I mean, Toronto,
Yeah,
Montreal, Hartford, New York too, and they were.
yeah,
Hartford said the Rangers were their rivals on the podcast last week. So, um,
yeah.
that so Thursday. If you're looking for games to watch, Thursday's jam packed with great matchups. Vegas, Colorado, and Winnipeg, Anaheim. Just up
It
and down
really
the
is.
NHL lineup. Great matchups all throughout. And then we'll wrap it up with Friday's games. You've got Vegas, Dallas. It's a good test for you guys. You guys beat Dallas. One of the games you match up against them in your
Yes.
previous matchup earlier this season. Again, we also have New Jersey and Hartford, Montreal, Boston, Rangers, Leafs, and Avs, Ducks. So great matchups again. Which one of those stands out to you the most?
Um, I'm gonna go and kind of go out on a limb here. I'm also liking the Boston Montreal game and really the Hartford. So these two Eastern Conference matchups here, with the Devils, with Hartford, and then of course with Boston Montreal, two very close games. Um, I also think, very close in the standings for all four of these teams. It really could
Yep.
go either way, and depending on how the first 2 days go for these guys, it really could be make or break as we start to shift gears. And we're
Yep.
really in the meat potatoes of this regular season as we get leak into week 6. Very important night is March 1st for all the Eastern Conference teams.
Yep. So now we're back here with Game 2 against Dallas and Toronto. Toronto now being at home, and they'll win the opening draw. So they'll take it. The shot, quick save by Cozy. The first shot of the game goes to Toronto. And Dallas will look to counterattack. A quick 2-on-1. Shrek cuts in the middle, past to Billy. A good save by Rum. Early on in this game, both teams getting an early shot on goal. Fourier shot deflected by Billy. He's blocked. Rum follows and tracks it, keeps it well. Good save. Shrek cuts in the middle, backhand shot
Great
stopped.
clear.
Yep, and now here comes Toronto. Big block build. This maybe adjustments were made between games. Gajak's shot is muffled. Back to the point. Dikey looks, shots blocked by Shrek. Good block by him there. And Toronto, there we go. Neutral zone interception. Gajak, demolished at the line. I believe that was Billy that laid that big hit at the blue line there. But Toronto looks to gain possession back. And here comes Dallas. Oh boy, here 3-on-1 for Dallas. Smoke leading the charge. Stops the brakes. Run with a good save on Billy with the blocker. Puck kicks out. Oh, here comes Toronto. 2-on-1. Great chance for them. Big block goal shot. Saved by Cozy. Big block goal trying to go short side cheese. With Cozy with a good glove save, and he'll squeeze it. And we'll get a draw. Good back and forth action.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely see a different Toronto team coming out of the locker room here on their home turf. We'll see if they can keep it up here. It's going to be a 60-minute marathon.
Absolutely. Here comes Dallas. Shrek cutting the slot. Good defense by Toronto, and they'll look to counterattack. Here comes Big Block Bill trying to beat Smoke to the outside. Could not. Big hit. Toronto gets it back. Good forecheck behind the Dallas net. Toronto loses the puck. Good pick up by Billy, and a 3-on-3 developing. They're onside. Smoke pass to Shrek. Billy, good save by Ron with the right pad. Great stop there. And Toronto looks to clear. And they'll clear it out. I believe this will be icing.
Yeah, I mean, and Dallas really, really focusing on the team defense. I'm even seeing Smoke come down and play D. Trying to switch that momentum back.
Yes. Sorry about that. Some mic issues. Dallas with a 2-on-0. Billy, a 3-on-1. Shrek to Billy. Great save by Rum with the glove. Oh, my, what a save. Point shot, tipped in front, stopped by Rum. Great back and forth action we have so far. Oh, turnover in the neutral zone. Smoke holding it to Shrek. Back to Smoke. Good save by Rum. Smoke behind the net, rims it back to Poirier. His shot wide, and Toronto picks it up. And a turnover. Oh, that's killer. They could have got a great chance, but they turn it over, and Toronto flips it out into center ice. Dallas again on the counterattack. They're onside. Smoke on the left wing. Pass from Shrek. His shot stopped. Blocker saved by Rum. Shrek behind the net. Looking for a seam to Billy. Saved by Rum again. Wow. Great stops by Rum early on.
I mean, you look at Rum's energy right now, dude. He is tired. And those giveaways by Toronto in that high defensive zone are going to kill him. He needs to get that energy back. Toronto needs to shift this momentum back and get some more neutral zone pressure.
Oh, off the face-off. Billy denied again by Rum. Oh, boy. Chris, I've seen this one too many times myself. Rum had 45 saves in Season 3 against Detroit in a 5-4 overtime loss. That was a thriller of a game. Detroit did win. And we are getting a penalty on Dallas. Billy Kay goes to the box for elbowing. So Toronto getting great goaltending so far at their end of the ice. Let's see if they can help him out by getting a power play goal for him. Face off to the left of Cozy. Won by Dallas, and they'll clear all the way down. And Dallas will get there first. Smoke, great move. Trying to go across. Picked off by Toronto, and K-Jack starts on the right wing feed. His shot stopped by Cozy. Rebound picked up by Dallas. Behind the net is cleared out. Oh, but we got a penalty. Interference is called in front. Well, I missed. I was following the puck. I did not see it happen.
Yeah, I missed it too, to be honest with you, Scott.
Yeah, I'm not
but
sure.
Really going to be an interesting period here as we close out this first period.
Yeah,
4-on-4 hockey coming up.
Yeah, a lot of room out there, Chris. I think this favors Dallas as they play with a lot of speed. Toronto having a little bit of tough time clearing it out, but they do now get it out. As the Cheese will move one-on-one in on the Dallas net. He stops. His shot stopped by Cozy. Blocker save. And Dallas will go on the counterattack. Billy hops right out of the box behind Smoke. Smoke drops it back to Serial. Trying to get it to Billy in front. Picked off by Toronto. But the puck's still in the corner. Smoke picks it up. Shot stopped by Rum again. Great save. Did not move there. A lot of goalies would have been inclined to push off to their right. But Rum staying tall there. And he makes the save. The face-off will be to Rum's
really seeing
left.
Champion Rum right now. He's keeping him here.
Yeah, trust me, Chris, I've seen this all front and center.
Oh,
Big hit by Billy. Oh, my, what a hit. Bastard Poirier, his shot stopped by Rum. Dallas has to be frustrated with the level of offense they've had and just hitting a brick wall as another shot by Billy's denied and Toronto clears. We're back to five-a-side hockey here as Smoke stops. Good defense by
great play by Ponce.
DeLeon, yeah. Oh, but turnover. Smoke gets it back. One-on-one with Rum, and the puck dribbles wide. Smoke gets it back, and a pass back to the point. Does not find a man, and the puck goes all the way back, and that'll end the period. Great offense by Dallas, but by far the biggest star of that period was Rum in net for Toronto. The only reason this game is scoreless, and we head to the first intermission, scoreless, 0-0 so far. Great effort by Toronto so far compared to Game 1, Chris.
But absolutely, Scott, and we have to look at where were we at the first period of this last game, and let's just think about how big of an adjustment Toronto made in that locker room in between games here. We're seeing a lot more great team D. We still need to see more consistent breakouts here. We need to crack that Dallas egg open and make sure that we can get some solid chances. Toronto having some good shots so far. They are putting in a lot of pressure. We're seeing a lot more pressure than they had in the first period of Game 1. And so we're going to look at Toronto and say, hey, let's keep this going. It's got to be a really good conversation in this locker room right now saying, hey, we got to keep it up. Let's put the pedal to the metal. It's 0-0. Rum is standing on his head. Let's get it done.
Yeah, well, but one thing to note, Chris, the shots in that period were 14-5 for Dallas. So Toronto, again, they are getting outplayed. But like you said, Rum is standing on his head. They're still in the game as second period is now underway. And the puck was in. I think that was in Cozy's feet, but he'll make the save. and we'll get a face-off. But I agree with you, Chris. That you're seeing better team defense and team cohesiveness, I guess, from Toronto. They're not getting run out of the building. So, yeah, that's a step in the right direction.
No, and they have to be proud of their play, and they have to be proud of their goalie, too.
Absolutely. Smoke across, shot blocked. Great block there. That a good chance of going in, but here comes Toronto. Big block Bill through the slot. Pass across. Biggs! That might have gotten stopped there. It might have been blocked in front. Tough to tell. Toronto in the corner. Passing it out. Big block Bill. He turns and shoots. That's muffled by Billy. And the pass. Oh, he's looking for Shrek. Picked off by Ponce. Great pick. And now the puck's cleared. Rum plays it. And Toronto goes the other way. Big hit there at the blue line. And that forces Toronto offside. Oh, big hit out to the whistle. A little extracurricular. But nothing comes of that.
Just a little bit, Scott. Just a little extracurricular. Toronto looking a little choppy. I'm hoping that they can get it together, get a reset off this face-off, and get some solid pressure here and put Dallas behind.
Yep. So we'll get a neutral zone draw here. And Toronto tried to pick it up, but could not, but Billy takes it. He stops, looking for a pass, finds Poirier at the top of the circle, back across this thriller. Now to Shrek. Shrek in the corner. Protecting the puck, trying to wrap. Could not get it through. He goes the other side. Now spins. Good coverage by Toronto, not letting any good chances up. And they'll take the puck. Kajak with an interception. Now he gives it off to Big Lock Bill. Top of the circle shot. Stop. And the rebound goes back to Dallas. And a 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, great play there by Dikey. But he'll, I believe. Oh, no icing. Okay, so we'll play on. Pass is almost intercepted there. But Shrek will gain possession for Dallas. Now Smoke on the left wing side. Passing down low to Shrek in the corner. Puck's picked off. Kajak to give it off to Big Lock Bill. He'll deke and pass it off to Kajak. And the circle, spinning, back to the point. Ponce's shot is deflected away. Toronto still has it, though. Kajak in the corner. Back up to the point. Ponce over to Dikey. Shot doesn't go through. Rebound try in the slot. And we'll head the other way. Here comes Smoke shot, did not get through. Good block by Toronto, and they'll head the other way. Here comes Big Lock Bill, 2-on-2 for Toronto. He stops. His shot stopped. Rebound picked up by Toronto. Pass is picked up by Billy. And here comes Smoke for Dallas. A potential 2-on-1. Smoke around the bench. Shot all hit the side of the net. Rum was beat, but the shot did not go. As the play goes the other way, but here comes Dallas again. 2-on-1. Oh, great poke by Toronto there. And the puck dribbles out to center ice, and Dallas will regroup. Smoke at the blue line, gets hit, and here comes Toronto. Great. See, Chris, you're seeing better neutral zone play by Toronto in Game 2 here. I think they did make some good adjustments in between games here.
Absolutely. Toronto's looking a lot better. Still shut out through, over 4 periods now, but
yes,
playing a lot better in the second game.
And this is not to say that Dallas is getting a better play, because they are, but you have to like Toronto's effort here so far. They are trying. Oh, and a goal! Oh! Speak of the devil, we jinxed him, Chris. Toronto gets off the schneid and beats Dallas early in this, or more than halfway through the game. It's 1-0 Toronto.
You gotta look at the contributions that Kajak has made. He is not always the flashiest player, but he is right there, right where he needs to be. At least 3 interceptions in the last 10 minutes of play. Kajak definitely getting a well-deserved goal, putting Toronto up 1-0 in the second
So, Chris,
period.
like you said, we're almost 5 periods into no goal scoring for Toronto, and right as you say that, Toronto gets off the schneid. But Dallas, they're not liking that. They had the puck. That shot's blocked. And here comes Toronto again. They are not going to go away, Chris. They want these 2 points. They need it, or else they're just going to get buried. Oh, that pass is picked by Smoke. 2-on-1 for Dallas. Smoke, shot cross up to Billy, and he scores. That's how they get you, Chris. This is what we've been saying all night. Dallas will
Billy silence that crowd.
They will kill you in transition.
Toronto needs to get a quick reset here. Forget about it. It's a 0-0 game. If they want to pull out 2 points from this game, they're going to need to act quick here.
Yep. So 2 minutes after Toronto finally gets on the board, Dallas with the response. So we're back underway here. Toronto looks to regroup and break it out. Kajak gives it to the Cheese. He gets leveled in the neutral zone, and Dallas regains control. Shrek crossing the blue line here with some head steam.
Great game too.
Yeah, absolutely. His shot stopped by Rum. Rebound to Shrek. Pass in front. Billy gets muffled there. And Big Lock Bill headbands up to the cheese. He stops, back skates, passes it off to Ponce. He moves in. Ponce stops, waits. Pass one-timer shot is blocked in front. I don't think I ever got to Cozy. And that puck is cleared all the way down. This will be icing against Dallas with 27.9 to go in the second.
You have to be impressed by Toronto's physicality. They're making the right hits, right? You're seeing some of these great plays and really some good neutral zone pressure and presence. You're just feeling like Toronto is there to play.
That is true. Billy with a last-second breakaway, stopped by Rum. Rebound's loose. Rum now picks up 3.7 left on the clock. Billy with a last-second opportunity. But Rum standing tall yet again. He has been by far the first star of this game so far, Chris.
Absolutely. Rum is keeping him in it for sure, without a doubt.
Toronto wins the defensive zone draw, and that'll just take us to the second intermission. We finally get some goals in this period. And we'll see the save of the period so far, the play of the period by Rum, as he's had many spectacular saves. But that one right there, a flashy glove save. And we'll go to the second intermission tied at 1 apiece.
Rum really earning that royal title, man. He has been nothing short of kingly in this second game here. Toronto definitely building around him, making sure that they don't leave him to hang out and dry. Let's take a look at some of these stats as they load up here, man. We've
Toronto
got 18 to 11.
Yeah, Toronto had a good amount of shots. Yeah, they outshot Dallas in that period 6-4, and you could kind of get that feeling, especially in the middle third of that period. I'd say Toronto had a lot of good opportunities. It is a shame for Toronto that Dallas came back and answered quickly, but like you said, Chris, you have to be happy with Toronto's effort, and that specifically in that period. And you got great goaltending in the first period. He kept them in it, and then Toronto responds to their goalie by only allowing 4 shots in that period. So you got to be happy with the effort in all 3 zones.
Absolutely, and looking at K-Jack to continue that.
Oh, breakaway for Dallas to start the third period. Shot and score. Smoke right off the draw. Gets behind the Dallas D and puts the Stars in front 2-1. That is not how you want to start the period if you're Toronto.
Yeah, not much you can do there, Scott. It's tough.
Yep. We'll get back to play here. The shot in front is deflected away. Dallas keeping possession. Oh, that puck's turned over, though. Here comes Toronto. Big Lock Bill on the wing. Shot blocked in front. And that'll get cleared out. Here comes Shrek on a good pass from Smoke. Shrek to top of the slot. Stopped by Rum. Rebound goes to the corner. Picked up by Smoke. He's leveled at the wall there. And Toronto picks up a turnover to Billy. Shot glove. Saved by Rum. Great stop on Billy in a high danger situation. And he's able to make the save.
Gotta love that short memory on Rum, man. He will get back into that headspace that he needs to be, and will continue to make saves for this Toronto team, who's down by 1.
Yep, and they'll get possession here. This Big Lock Bill crosses the blue line. He'll center around the net. Gets it. Oh, Toronto gets it back. But now Dallas takes over. Yeah, that pass is intercepted. Here comes Ponce. Avoids the hit. Stays. Oh, we get a power play for Toronto. I think there was interference in the neutral zone. We'll see what's called on Smoke. I believe it was in. I think he may have hip checked somebody in the neutral zone. I was hard to tell. But nevertheless, Toronto gets a power play and a great opportunity to tie up this game. And they win the faceoff. Shot stopped by Cozy. And we'll get a faceoff.
Toronto needs to capitalize on this power play.
Face-off to left of Cozy is won by Dallas. And they'll take their time clearing it. Not all the way down, though. As that puck's picked up by Ponce. He breaks it in, and they'll send it around the Dallas net. Picked off by Poirier. Billy gets it to Shrek. It's one-on-one the other way for Dallas. Shrek waiting for some reinforcements. Waiting for. Turns, looking, goes behind the net. Toronto defensemen are all over him. He gets checked, and he'll lose the puck, but did kill a lot of time as there's only 36 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Ponce. One last rush for Toronto here. That puck's intercepted and cleared all the way down. They'll try one more quick rush in this power play. They'll slap it deep, and they'll get it back. Big Glock Bill checked, and Dallas kills off the penalty, and we're back to five-a-side hockey. Stretch pass to Smoke. Handed off to Billy. He'll send it around to Smoke. Back to Billy. Great play. Hit the post with a shot. Saved by Rum. Oh, my goodness. What a save at the goal line by Rum. The puck was behind when he reached back and he got it. Rum keeping Toronto in this game. Great saves and a great play by Dallas to break that puck in and create a great scoring chance at the doorstep. Rum up to the challenge. Toronto gets the puck off the draw. And they cannot get it out. Shrek keeps it in. Passes Smoke to Billy on the doorstep. Couldn't connect with him there. And Dallas can't keep it in. It's offsides. Wow. Dallas with some grade A chances that they're either just missing or being stoned by Rum. 10.5 minutes to go here in the third. 2-1 Dallas. This has been a great game to watch. Both teams fighting for these 2 points. Toronto in the Dallas zone. The shot is muffed. And Dallas heads the other way. Shrek through the zone. Shot blocked in front. Rum gets back to his feet. And Toronto heads the other way. Here comes Kajak through the center. Pass off to DeCheese. He'll send it to the corner. Toronto swarming Poirier. The pass is deflected in front. And Dallas will clear. Smoke breaks it out to Shrek. 2-on-1 for Dallas. Shrek with Poirier. Shrek spins. Poked away to Smoke. Great save by Rum. Oh my, what a save. And he'll get back the puck and he'll make the save. Wow. Rum with a huge blocker stop there to keep Toronto within a goal. Unbelievable. Face-off won by Dallas. Poirier could not get the shot through, and Toronto takes control. Big Glock Bill heads the other way. He's in the slot shot. Oh, missed the net. Not by much, though. Great chance for Toronto. And a great pass to Shrek. Cutting through the zone is Pochek. Good defense there. 6 minutes to go in the third. Toronto down by 1. Looking for a goal. Big Glock Bill to Kajak. Behind the Dallas net. Looking to pass in front. They score! Oh, what a pass from Kajak to the front of the cage. And Toronto ties it up 2-2. Wow, what a play.
That is just nuts, Scott. I can't believe it. This game is tied up with minutes to go in the third period.
Great play behind the net. I think he was trying to do a lacrosse move that got messed up, and then the puck just went to the slot and buried it. And we've got a brand new game, folks. Buckle up. This is going to be a great finish. Billy off the draw, behind the net, Smoke. Smoke looking for a seam. Shot, score! Oh my goodness, Toronto. Play some defense. Smoke buries it, 3-2.
And that is what we call, in the hockey world, a momentum killer.
Yeah, tough play for Rum to make there, but, I mean, where's the help?
Yeah,
Rum not in great position there, but, I mean, he's the only reason they're in this position. And that's the second time, Chris, in this game where Toronto has scored and then they give one right up. So now 4.5 to go. Toronto now back to square one. They need another goal. That pass is picked. Kajak at the blue line. Pass down low to Big Luck Bill. Oh, that didn't get through. Shot from a sharp angle. Stopped by Cozy. He'll take a whistle with 3:10 to go.
Scott, with 3:10 to go, if you're Toronto, what are you thinking right now?
I mean, the pulling the goalie could be on their mind. It comes down to the face-off win. If they lose the face-off, then you got to keep the goalie in. Oh, and they win it. Shot saved by Cozy. Great shot there off the face-off by Big Glock Bill. But Dallas regains control. Toronto needs a little bit more urgency here. Oh, that is killer, Chris. That is absolutely killer. A tripping call at this stage of the game. 2 minutes to go. Oof, that is a tough pill to swallow if you're Toronto. Tough break for them. They do win the face-off, though, but time now running out as they have just 2 minutes to go now and 1:36 to go in the power play. About a 20-second or so difference between the power play clock and the regulation clock. We'll see if that comes into be a play As that shot's blocked. Oh, Toronto with a chance! Here they come! Short-handed breakaway for Toronto! Saved by Cozy! Oh my goodness! You're not going to get a better chance than that to tie the game. 1 minute to go. Smoke, drop to Shrek, shot, stopped by Rum. I cannot believe that, Chris. The puck dribbles to Poirier in the slot. He's tripped! Oh my goodness! Billy with the puck. Toronto's going to beat down 2 men here. With 29 seconds to go, they had a breakaway to tie the game. What a save by Cozy to stop that. And I believe Toronto will take their timeout. Unbelievable play by Cozy to keep them in it. Heart stopping in the third period.
You know what? Toronto just trying to do too much here at this point, at this stage in the game. And they're making silly mistakes. You got to hand it to them. The effort was there. We saw a completely different Toronto team in this second game who really adjusted. And I think they have a lot of great things to take away from this game in a 3-2 game with the Dallas Stars.
Yeah, I mean, game 1, they got ran out of the building 8-0. Here, they put up a good fight. I mean, they could have tied it up. And the breakaway...
Yeah, they weren't without their chances.
I mean... Rum is standing on his head all game long, and they just couldn't get it done. As Dallas with the 5-on-3, there's not going to be anything for Toronto left. Oh, they got one more rush. Here they come. Dikey, slow as molasses. Shot, pass saved by Cozy. Oh, my goodness, they got a chance. Oh, my goodness. They had another chance to tie it. Great save by Cozy. Got 3 seconds left. They should pull the goalie. They had to win the faceoff and get a quick shot. Not much else they can really do. We'll see what happens. 3.2 left. This has been a fantastic finish. This third period has been great. Toronto's got to win it, and they tie it up, and a poke to the corner, and that's going to do it. Dallas escapes Toronto with a 3-2 victory. Like you said, Chris, Toronto's got to be happy with their performance. They were dominated in terms of time on attack, but Rum stood on his head all game long. And
absolutely,
it's just a shame for him. But it wasn't as if Toronto didn't have their chances. 2 late chances. The breakaway on the short-handed breakaway denied by Cozy, and that last second rush by Toronto denied by Cozy. So, Toronto's got a lot of good things to take away from in game 2, especially after they, like I said earlier, they got ran out of the building in game 1. So, good improvement, good adjustments, but overall, Dallas clearly the better team, and that was shown here tonight.
Absolutely, Scott. And honestly, I think we're at the point now. Who would you say your 3 stars are for this game?
So for game 2, I would say Smoke is star number 1. He had 3 points. All 3. He was contributed to all 3 of Dallas's goals. So he's star number 1. He had a great game 1 and great game 2. Second star has to be Rum. I mean, Rum played unbelievable. He deserved a better fate, but unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And my third star would have to be K-Jack. He had a great setup and goal for the second goal, and overall, I thought he played very well. Shrek and Billy for Dallas also played great games, and my third star would be K-Jack on Toronto.
Absolutely. I have to agree with that. I think that list is perfect. Smoke had a killer night. They really pushing it to him. I think second star had to be Rum. I think he played a great game, especially in that second game. And he still had made some really great saves in that first game, too. It's just that blowout, you just can't look away from that. And of course, K-Jack, I think, had some serious contributions. But I am going to go third star Billy tonight, just because Billy, again, such a heavy presence down low, being able to skate on the take good shots on the rush, and really make sure that Dallas is going to stay ahead on the scoreboard. So really, those are my 3 for the night. But I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's game. Scott, do you want to close this out here?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This is a trial run, so hopefully next week we'll really get it down. I'll talk with Chris. We'll see any adjustments we can make. But I hope everyone enjoyed who tuned in. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks a lot.